Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Blair, and I'm a landscape photographer living in Jasper, and I do landscape photography stuff in Jasper and Banff and Canmore and other sick spots. And if that sounds like it doesn't suck, please consider not clicking out of the video. So these past few weeks I've been toiling, if you will, about a photo. One particular composition up at Pyramid Lake. There are these 3 aluminum fishing boats that haven't been brought in for the winter season yet, and I think it's an awesome foreground for the subject of the photo, which is the mega epic Pyramid Mountain. I was stoked that the boats were still there, but super not stoked that the temperature had dropped to minus 25 degrees Celsius, and the cloud cover that was predicted was nowhere to be found, proving once again that the weather network are nothing but cold, heartless liars. I stood around for a little while waiting for the light to hit Pyramid Mountain, and it totally sucked. It was colder than my girlfriend's heart out there, and I was pretty eager to end this shoot early. It was way colder than I thought it was going to be. Much like my girlfriend, actually. While I was waiting, I set up my composition and took this blue hour shot. And I like it. It's fine. Looks cold, because it was, but it's definitely not what I'm after. As the light began to slowly come up, I caught this moment where a faint hit of pink could be seen in the sky. I think it's like maybe ice crystals in the air or something. It only lasted for a couple minutes, and this would actually end up being the best light of the morning. The sun came up and I really wasn't feeling it. I was literally freezing to death out there, so I decided to bail. I was not getting what I was looking for today. Fast forward to November the 15th, the weather forecast for the next day was looking promising, so I decided to go for it. And who would have guessed that those dirty, cold-blooded liars, the Weather Network, would be wrong yet again. I didn't want to stand out and freeze to death just to get the same 2 images I got the first day, so I waited in the car until the light started to touch the peak of Pyramid Mountain. Then I managed to get this image. It's pretty okay. You know, it works. There's nothing wrong with it, just like the other one. But it's still not really what I was looking for. I honestly wanted to shoot some more photos and video, but right here, my GoPro literally froze solid. That pretty much ended the shoot right there. Oh well, I guess. So fast forward to November 27th, the weather was looking promising once again, so I got up and headed down to the lake. And this time, I had the complete opposite problem, where it was completely overcast for the most part. The Weather Network, I'm looking at you. In the briefest of moments, a little bit of light shined through the clouds and they started catching some color. I tried really hard to capture it, but it just wasn't where I needed it to be. It was just to the right of the mountains. I ended up with this, and I actually really like it. There's at least some texture in the sky. The lake isn't completely frozen over, and the boats look a lot better not covered in snow. It adds a lot of texture to the image. I was thinking about keeping this series going, trying to chase the perfect moment in this location, but there's a lot of crappy weather coming in, and I want to shoot some new locations, so I'm going to call it a video here. There's 4 pictures in this video. If you have a favorite, leave me a comment. I'd like to know why or whatever. If you haven't, please consider subscribing. I'll be visiting everything you'll want to see in the Canadian Rocky Mountains, so hit the bell to see where I am next. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you soon. Cheers.